Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe and press the notification button for more videos from me. Today I wanted to share with you an update on this Cerave SA Smoothing Cream that I've been using for quite some time now. I have done a previous video on this cream and kind of gave my review on it, and at the time I absolutely loved it. That review still stands true today. I still love this. I still use this. It's my go-to when I've got kind of bumpy textured skin. I find that this really helps with that. The update that I wanted to give on this is that video that I did last, there were quite a few questions that came out of that video with regards to what type of skin is this cream for and how do you use it. So looking at the tub, it says it's for dry, rough, bumpy skin. I've got kind of combination skin which leans towards drier skin as opposed to oily skin, so I feel like this is right up my street. It works really well for me. I get dry patches, especially on my cheeks, so this works really well. It's a really good moisturizer and it doesn't leave my skin feeling kind of dry at all, but at the same time it doesn't make me feel greasy. Like, it really moisturizes really quite well and absorbs into the skin wonderfully. The rough and bumpy skin parts, I think, is for, like, you know, when you get like little bumps, like just textured bumps like on your forehead is usually where I get mine, sometimes around the nose a bit. So I think that's what that kind of covers there. Rough, bumpy skin, not necessarily spots or pimples or anything like that, just kind of textured skin. And that's what I primarily use this cream for, and I'll get to that in a moment. So it basically, like it says on the tub, it exfoliates, softens and smooths rough skin. And that's exactly, it does what it says on the tin. It's for rough, dry, bumpy skin and exfoliates, softens and smooths. And it does exactly that. If you have oily skin, this might not be the products for you. I think you might find this a little bit heavy on your skin. But if you do have dry skin, this will be a really good product for you. If you're looking for a cream that will help with acne and spots and things like that, I don't think this is necessarily the one for you to use. This is, like it says on the tub, it's more for like just bumpy skin. So as in kind of the more textured skin, when you get those little like teeny tiny bumps on the surface of your skin. I'm not sure what causes them, but I kind of get them mainly on my forehead every once in a while, and this definitely helps with that. It definitely reduces that bumpiness texture on the skin. Now, with regards to how often you need to use this, how to use it, on the back under the directions, it says to use it as often as needed, avoiding the eye area. Now, I don't have any strict kind of way that I use this. There's no kind of schedule that I operate to. It's not a daily thing, it's not a weekly thing. I kind of just use this when I feel like I can see those bumps appearing on my skin. So I use it as and when I feel like I need to use it. And it does work really very quickly at removing that textured kind of bumpiness on my skin. I don't use it during the day. I only use it in the evening, and I use this and only this. I don't apply any other serums or oils or anything like that with it. I only use this when I'm using this. So I'll double cleanse my skin the way I do every night. And then I'll just kind of take a small amount, dab it on my forehead, take another small amount, usually like that sort of size there. So I take one of these amounts, put it on my forehead, another amount just like that, put it on my right cheek, another one on my left cheek, and then I'll take another swipe of this amount here and I'll spread it between my chin and my nose, and then I just work it into my skin. So I think a few people did ask me, like, does this work well kind of under makeup? I only use this in the evening, so I don't know if this works well with makeup on top of it. It has a slightly tacky feeling, so my assumption would be that makeup maybe wouldn't sit terribly well on top of this, but I've not tried that. This isn't something that I use during the day and then layer up with other products, be it skincare or makeup, so I don't know if makeup will sit on top of this nicely or not. Like I say, it does initially feel a little tacky when you first put it on, but it does absorb down quite nicely. It doesn't leave like a shine or anything like that. It's just really quite nice on the skin. And that's basically how I use it. It's basically just when I get that bumpy texture on my skin, as and when I feel like I need it, which is pretty much what the directions are, as often as needed. So it's not like it's going to be so harsh on your skin that you should really stick to using it once a week or anything like that. It's really just kind of use your own initiative. If you react to it, stop using it. If you get it kind of in your eye, rinse it out immediately, thoroughly, and seek medical assistance if you need it. I feel like stuff like that is kind of bog standard. That's what you should be doing anyway if you are using skincare. I think most people know if your skin reacts to it, stop using it. If you get like a really bad reaction to it, go to the doctor, that sort of thing. But yeah, I just feel like I've been using this now for, I don't even know how long I actually don't know how long I've been using this. It's been quite some time though. So it is like an absolute staple product that I use. I love that it's a nice big tub, and I also love that it's not something that you need to use every day to see the results of it. It is something that you can just use, or I anyway use, just when I need to use it. So be it once a week, once every couple of weeks. Sometimes I'll even leave it longer than that, just because anytime I get that bumpy textured kind of skin on my forehead, especially when I use this, it goes down very quickly. So that's basically how I use it. I don't think there's any reason you should or shouldn't use it, depending on if you're an 18-year-old or if you're a 50-year-old. I don't think it's one that you should steer clear from, depending on your age, unless of course you're a child or a newborn baby. But yeah, I don't think this is one that's kind of targeted towards teenagers or young adults or more mature audience. So it is basically just a really lovely smoothing cream that is really good for exfoliating and softening your skin if those are the areas that you are dealing with. It's pretty inexpensive. I got my tub from Boots. I'll try and find a link to it and have that down below so you can see it. But it's not like one of these high-end, luxurious, gonna cost you £100 type of skincare. So it's definitely worth trying out if kind of this is the type of skin that you have that you're trying to manage. So kind of dry skin, rough, bumpy skin. This is a very good product and I would definitely highly recommend it. Anyway, I hope that's helped you with regards to the way I use it and the type of skin that it's used for. If you have any further questions, just let me know in the comments below and I'll try and get to them. But yeah, I just thought I'd try and give a slightly more detailed review of this with regards to the directions and the type of skin this is aimed for. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions, just leave a comment below and I will try and get to them. Until next time, I will see you soon, guys. Take care. Bye.